guys? Welcome back to another episode. I'm getting ready to start it on the mic, but I always introduce myself on the video first, so I hope you're liking the videos. That being said, we're going to start the first episode today. So, this is season 2, episode 3. Wow, it's getting there. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to season 2, episode 3 of Everything Happens for a Reason, but what the fuck? I am really excited to say that this is our second video recording of this season, and hopefully you guys are liking it. I know after I listened back to episode 2 of the last episode I did, I noticed that the volumes are really off, but I was working with the fact that we didn't have any mics because it was more spontaneous recording with Vance, so it is what it is. But I hope you guys like the message. Today's message is a little different, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's something that I've been kind of keeping secret because I wanted it to be more of a journey that I took rather than a journey that I took to share with people until I was finished. So today is my last day of 75 Hard. Those of you who don't know what 75 Hard is, it was created by Andy Frisella, and as you can tell, I did not turn my volume off, but it was created by Andy Frisella, and the concept is kind of, it's not a fitness challenge or anything like that, it's a lifestyle change. So your goal is to change your lifestyle into a more healthy, more dynamic version of yourself. So it's 2 workouts a day. They both are 45 minutes, and one of them has to be outside, no matter what the weather is. So I did a few where it was cold, I did a few where it was pouring down rain, and then you have some where it's just blazing hot. You just gotta go through it. So the next thing you do is 10 pages of a development book. So it's a book that's going to help you in some way. It's not a fiction book. It's not something that's entertaining for you. It's something that's going to provide development for you. The next thing is a gallon of water. The next thing is a diet of your choice. And then we added in talk to a stranger every day, and I think that's all the concepts of it. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go through kind of each one and tell you how I felt during it, like honestly, and kind of give you a little bit of a background on it. That way you can kind of see if it's something that maybe you'd be interested in. So when I started it, I did not want to do it. Like, I will be upfront with you and completely honest, I was the last person you would think that would want to do it. Up until this, I was drinking probably, I'd say close to 32 ounces of Mountain Dew a day, or a soda of some sort a day. And just unhealthy habits. I wasn't really going to the gym as much. I was kind of just floating by, kind of, I don't know. So we woke up one day and Keith just had it written on our mirror. We always write notes to each other on our mirror, and he had written 75 Hard, and he's like, do you want to do it with me? And without thinking, I said yes. So we didn't think about it, we just went to the grocery store, we did what we needed to do. So we sat down and kind of thought about what we wanted our 75 Hard to look like. Something we did that was really freaking hard, but something I'm glad we did, was we chose not to eat out. So we have not eaten a meal outside of our home that's like not cooked at our home for 75 days. So that was tough. I mean, we're both track coaches, so going to meets and things like that, when you get free, obviously you get free meals as a coach and things like that, it's tough to have to give those things away. And also we both are, we pride ourselves on offering great customer service. Well, part of that is eating out. So there's a few times where we've had to eat out, and we visited family this past week in Indiana, and we had to miss out on our favorite restaurants. Like that blows sometimes. So I guess that was a tough part for me, was the diet. We also chose no added sugar. So anything that had added sugar in it, and you would not believe how much stuff has added sugar in it. Like the stupidest things. Bread has sugar in it. Granola bars have sugar in them. I'm trying to think of things that, like, obviously juice, like things like that, but like things that you would think would be healthy actually have sugar in them it's not healthy. So make sure you're kind of taking a look at those things. I'm not telling you to erase added sugar, but there are alternatives. Like, we just kind of eaten a lot of fruit, and I've made homemade granola bars, which I can put the recipe if anyone's interested in that. But yeah, so that was really tough for us. The gallon of water was really, really hard for me at first, because if you know me, you know that I don't like water. Like, it's really odd, but I just don't. It's stupid. Let's be for real, it's stupid. So that was really hard for me to get used to, because I think at one point I hadn't drank water for 2 weeks. I was just straight on soda and everything unhealthy. So that was tough. The workouts really, okay, so it's more time management really, because the workouts itself weren't hard for me. I like working out. It was just getting there for me. And honestly, when you're working out at midnight, or not midnight, but 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock some nights, that blows. Like, it's hard, it sucks, but just having a partner that's willing to push you through things and make it, you know, I give a lot of credit for my success to him, because he kind of pushed me through the hard times and, you know, told me he had faith in me when I didn't have faith in myself. And find yourself someone that's like that, because it's a great person to go through life with. But the development book was good. There were nights when I could barely keep my eyes open and I was reading it. But honestly, I will tell you this, and I'm not just saying this because I want you to do things, because, you know, you can do hard things. I want you to know that. You can do hard things. And I want to tell you this because I think that it's, you know, I have a mental health podcast. I need to kind of fill you in on my mental health. I was really struggling, and I still am. I struggle with mental health a lot. So depression, anxiety, I have really bad negative thoughts. I shut myself down a lot. One thing this taught me is that I can show up for myself. And even if no one else shows up for myself, even if I don't have the successes that I want to right now, I'm showing up for myself even when I don't feel like it. I've had, you know, obviously women, we have cycles every month. Having to go through 3 cycles into 75 hard was really, really hard. So being able to get myself up out of bed and do the things that are difficult and hard really showed myself that, like, I can do things. I can do the things that other people aren't willing to do. So that's just kind of what I encourage you to do. And with my mental health on this, it really, really helped me. It helped me understand that physical and mental health go hand in hand. What you put into your body needs to fuel you, not give you a immediate satisfaction. You don't need the immediate gratification that you get from sugar and things like that. You can have them. I'm not going to say that I'm never going to have it again. But also having control on those things and limiting yourself is the best way to give yourself the best outcome from your workouts and just the good habits you're doing. Like, you don't want to cut yourself short. You do a great workout and then you go and, get a cheeseburger from McDonald's and fries and a Coke? Like, you lost your workout then. So don't make yourself, don't fret over it, don't worry, but also just be smart, you know? Maybe instead of a McDonald's cheeseburger, you can just get stuff and make it at home, you know? It's cheaper most times too, but that being said, I want to kind of also, this is a quote that I heard the other day, and it honestly has switched something in my brain, and I think it might help someone too. So a lot of people live in the have, do, be mindset. So you might think, what the hell does that mean? That's stupid. No, okay. So people think that if they have a certain thing, then they can do this and they can be a person. So maybe someone's like, once I have money, I can hire a personal trainer and do the workouts, and then I'll be a healthy person. Or once I have this car, I'll be able to go and do the business things I like to, and then I'll be a successful business person. You have to do things that are hard before you get the luxuries. You have to switch your mindset from have, do, be to do, be, have. So if you keep doing the things that are hard, if you keep doing the things that make you, for instance, if you want to be an athlete, if you want to be a healthy individual, do the things that healthy individuals do. And then you will be a healthy individual and you will get the things, you will have the things that they have. And no one's life is perfect. You might think that people have it all figured out, but no one has it figured out. Absolutely no one. You can walk into a room and you can see whoever you want to see, even celebrities. No one has it figured out. So just do the things that you want to do. Be the person you want to be, dress to be the person you want to be, act the person you want to be. Play the part until it's real, until it's true. And then you will be the person you want to be. So a big takeaway I take away from 75 Hard is that I actually am going to miss it. So me and Keith are both going to do Live Hard. Live Hard is a little bit different. It's kind of phases, so it's the same thing, same concept, except they're 30-day phases and then you add a few more things onto it. I haven't quite done all the research onto it, but I honestly love 75 Hard so much that I want to continue it. I love who I am now. I love the decisions I'm making, and you're going to get a lot of criticism from people. You're going to get criticism from people that don't understand, or criticism from people that don't think they can do it, so they're just kind of reflecting their insecurities on you. But what I really want you to do is think about what you want your life to look like. If 75 Hard is something that could help you, which I think we can help everyone, you don't have to be a fitness geek to do it, then do what's going to help you. Your life is one. You get one life to live. Make it the most. Do what is going to make you live the longest. Improve your health, improve your mental, physical health, and just live your life to the fullest. So, as always, you might not be the smartest or funniest or prettiest person, but the one thing you can be is the kindest person in every room. Love you guys.